1983. The golden glow of the early MTV era. Neon lights flickered, synthesizers ruled the airwaves, and a wave of new artists dreamed of stardom. Some of them made it big, but only for a fleeting moment. These are the stories of songs that defined a year, filled our radios, and then vanished just as quickly. Today, we're rewinding to 1983 to rediscover 15 one-hit wonders, unforgettable tunes from artists who captured lightning in a bottle. Number 1. Nina. 99 Luftballons. From West Germany came a song that transcended language barriers. 99 Luftballons, meaning 99 red balloons, was inspired by balloons floating across the Berlin Wall, a haunting symbol during the Cold War. Nina's powerful vocals turned it into an anti-war anthem that resonated worldwide, reaching number 1 in countries across Europe and number 2 in the US. What's fascinating is that the song's original German version became a hit before an English translation was even released. Nina's new wave energy and message of peace defined 1983, yet she never repeated that global success again. Even so, her one hit remains a time capsule of Cold War anxiety and 80s optimism.
We can go where we want to, place where they will never find, and we can act like we come from.
Number 2. Men Without Hats. The Safety Dance. This quirky Canadian synth-pop anthem wasn't about dancing at all. It was a protest. Lead singer Ivan Doroschuk wrote it after being kicked out of a club for pogo dancing to new wave music.
Say we can act if we want to, if we don't, nobody will, and you can act.
The Safety Dance became a rebellious celebration of individuality, wrapped in infectious synth hooks. Its medieval-style video, complete with jester hats and folk dancers,
Well, it's safe to dance. Yes, it's safe to dance. Well, it's safe to dance.
became an MTV favorite. The track soared to number 3 in the US, and Men Without Hats seemed destined for stardom. But lightning struck only once.
We can leave your friends behind, 'cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, no.
Still, the Safety Dance remains one of the strangest and most joyful protest songs in pop history.
We can dance, everybody look at your hands. We can dance, we can dance.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Number 3. Taco. Putten on the Ritz. When Dutch-Indonesian artist Taco Akers revived a 1920s classic, no one expected it to fit in the synth-driven 80s.
Putting on the Ritz, dressed up like $1 million tree.
But his eccentric version of Putten on the Ritz, complete with robotic choreography and Art Deco visuals, became a surprise smash. The song mixed old Hollywood class with futuristic sounds, creating something both nostalgic and new.
Have you seen the well-to-do up and down Park Avenue on that?
It reached the US top 10 and made Taco a short-lived sensation. Behind the scenes, MTV initially banned the video for its controversial imagery, only to later reinstate it due to popular demand. Taco's fusion of jazz and synth pop remains one of the most unusual hits of 1983. Number 4. Toni Basil. Mickey. Before she became known for the cheerleader anthem Mickey, Toni Basil was already a professional choreographer and dancer working with legends like David Bowie and Talking Heads. The song, originally written as Kitty, was adapted by Basil with cheerleader chants and hand claps that defined early MTV energy. Its video, featuring real cheerleaders and Basil's infectious energy, became one of MTV's first iconic visuals. The single went platinum, reaching #1 in the US and several other countries. Despite her creative background, Basil never repeated that success musically. Yet, Mickey remains a pop culture staple, from sports arenas to teen movies. 4 decades later.
Moving in circles, won't you dilate?
Number 5. Kajagoogoo, Too Shy. Too Shy was the epitome of early 80s British pop. Slick hair, synth bass, and a hook you couldn't forget. Frontman Limel's mysterious look and the band's futuristic sound made them MTV darlings overnight.
Tongue tied or short of breath, don't even try.
Produced by Duran Duran's Nick Rhodes, the song topped the UK charts and reached number 5 in America. But internal conflicts soon led to Limel's departure, and the group never recovered its magic. The song's glossy video and unforgettable chorus define the new romantic look of the time. Today, Too Shy stands as a glittering symbol of short-lived fame and early MTV stardom.
Hey girl, move a little closer.
Sailed away to China in a little rowboat to find you, and you said you had to get.
Number 6. Matthew Wilder, Break My Stride. This feel-good anthem was born from frustration. Wilder wrote it after struggling to get his career off the ground. Ironically, that determination paid off with one of the most uplifting songs of the decade.
Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride.
Break My Stride climbed to number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a global hit. Its reggae pop rhythm and empowering message made it a timeless anthem for resilience.
I will tell her, never want another girl like you. Have to say.
Behind the scenes, the song was recorded on a tight budget, and Wilder had nearly given up music. Although he faded from the charts, he later found success producing No Doubt's Tragic Kingdom. His one hit truly lived up to its lyrics, unstoppable and unforgettable.
Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Dancing close to her.
Number 7. Thomas Dolby, She Blinded Me with Science. Thomas Dolby brought nerd culture to pop music before anyone else dared. With eccentric lyrics, quirky synths, and the now famous shout of science. The song became a novelty hit that defined the MTV generation. Dolby's inspiration came from watching science programs on British TV, and the song pokes fun at the idea of love as an experiment. The video, set in a fictional home for deranged scientists, helped it soar to number 5 on the US charts.
She blinded me with science.
Dolby's other music was critically acclaimed but never mainstream, making this his sole brush with commercial success. Today, the track remains a cult classic of geek chic pop.
Science.
Number 8. Musical Youth, Pass the Dutchie. Few songs captured pure joy like this reggae tune from a group of British Jamaican teenagers. Pass the Dutchie was actually a sanitized version of Pass the Couchie, a song about marijuana, but this version turned it into a song about food and sharing. The result: a global sensation that hit number 1 in the UK and top 10 in the US. These 5 young performers brought reggae into mainstream pop and onto MTV, a huge milestone in 1983. But fame proved fleeting, and the group disbanded just a few years later. Still, Pass the Dutchie remains a cultural touchstone and a symbol of youthful optimism. Number 9. After the Fire, Der Kommissar. When Falco's original German version of Der Kommissar started rising in Europe, British rockers after the fire recorded an English version that exploded in the US. The song's mysterious lyrics about nightlife, drugs, and police surveillance fit perfectly into the Cold War paranoia of the time.
Don't turn around, the commissar's in town.
Its catchy hook and slick video made it a late-night MTV staple. Ironically, Falco himself wouldn't become famous in America until Rock Me Amadeus years later. After the fire broke up soon after their hit, leaving this one song as their legacy. Don't turn around, oh. Indeed, they were gone as quickly as they came.
I know what boys like. I got what boys like.
Number 10. The Waitresses. I Know What Boys Like. This sarcastic, playful song was unlike anything else on the radio in 1983. Lead singer Patty Donahue's deadpan delivery gave it a feminist edge, mocking pop stereotypes while becoming one.
I make them want me. I like to tease them. They want.
The Waitresses blended punk, new wave, and jazz influences into a track that was both edgy and catchy. The band gained cult status, especially with their later holiday favorite, Christmas rapping, but never broke the mainstream again.
I might get you. Would you like that?
Behind the scenes, tensions and label issues cut their success short. Today, I Know What Boys Like remains a feminist pop milestone hidden under layers of irony.
Sucker. I know what boys like.
There's always something there to remind me.
Number 11. Naked Eyes. Always something there to remind me. This synth-pop reinvention of Burt Bacharach's 1960s classic became a defining sound of the early 80s. The British duo Naked Eyes infused the song with melancholy and longing, turning an old tune into something modern and haunting.
Oh, how can I forget you, girl? When there
It reached the US top 10 and became a staple of romantic movie soundtracks. Their follow-up single Promises had modest success but couldn't match the first hit's magic.
always something there to remind me.
They're alone, the ship is waiting, all systems are go. Are you sure?
Number 12. Peter Schilling, Major Tom, Coming Home. A spiritual sequel to David Bowie's Space Oddity, this German synth hit told the story of Major Tom drifting into space and finding peace. Schilling's futuristic production and haunting melody captured the loneliness of the Cold War space race.
Major Tom, the count goes on.
The song became a top 20 hit in the US and a number 1 smash across Europe. Schilling continued making music but never reached that same interstellar success again. Interestingly, the song found new life decades later in films and commercials, giving it a second cosmic orbit in pop culture. Major Tom remains one of the most poetic one-hit wonders of the decade. Number 13. The Greg Kihn Band, Jeopardy! Before Weird Al turned it into I Lost on Jeopardy! Greg Kihn had a real hit with this catchy new wave rock song. Its hook, Our Love's in Jeopardy, Baby, was everywhere in 1983. The eerie music video, featuring a wedding gone wrong, was one of MTV's earliest mini-movie style productions.
I'm hanging on, 'cause I've been hanging on so long.
The song reached number 2 on Billboard, cementing the band's brief moment in the spotlight. Unfortunately, later releases failed to connect, and Greg Kihn shifted toward radio hosting and writing novels.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time.
Number 14. Spandau Ballet, True. One of the smoothest songs of the 1980s, True became an anthem for slow dances and love dedications. Its silky vocals and sax solo embodied sophistication, and the track hit number 4 in the US.
Oh, I want the truth to be said.
Although Spandau Ballet remained big in the UK, they never duplicated that American success. The song's romantic mood made it a favorite for weddings and movie soundtracks for decades. Behind the scenes, lead singer Tony Hadley later said the song was inspired by unspoken feelings for a close friend.
Much is true. Through another season passes by you.
Number 15. Big Country. In a Big Country. Few songs sounded more heroic than this one. With guitar effects mimicking bagpipes, the Scottish band Big Country created a song that celebrated pride, perseverance, and identity.
In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's bond.
It hit the US Top 20 and earned them Grammy nominations. Despite critical acclaim, their later albums never caught on in America. Behind the scenes, the band recorded much of the song in a converted farmhouse in Wales, giving it that raw, open sound. In a Big Country endures as a one-hit wonder that feels like an anthem for dreamers everywhere. 1983 was a year of musical color, when artists from all over the world found their one moment to shine.